Johnny, what the hell is going on down at the South Pole? Well, God knows what's going on down there, Johnny. This is all to do with that bloke who came out a week or so ago saying that the government has UFOs in their under their control, and they're not telling anyone. And this bloke, who worked down at the bloody South Pole for a while, he come out with all this stuff. And this is at the Washington, D.C. bloody press club.
Information attention because it needs to get out to the world. I will start, since we have to be brief. I have already given all pertinent information and supporting documentation to the Senate Intelligence Committee and AARO. They informed me that all of my information will be recorded for public record and shared with Congress. It is that important. In 2010, I was selected to go down to the South Pole Station in Antarctica for an entire year by Raytheon Polar Services as an employee of a third-party contractor for the National Science Foundation.
Johnny, if you wanted to do something secret, if you really wanted to do something secret, you'd head down the South Pole, wouldn't you?
The ice cube neutrino detector is presented as a passive listening device for the purposes of the science as presented.
Apparently there's bloody weapons and fucking God knows what down there that... Yeah, right.
But I'm going to skip right through the chase, folks. I have provided documentation that proves that the 5,160, what they call DOMs, that are embedded in the ice can actually transmit at 2,047 volts each. That gives us a long list of things to consider. It is effectively a multifaceted directed energy weapons platform that I will list rapidly a few things that it can do.
Jesus Christ!
Vehicle detection. We're learning that these off-world craft, on-world craft, ours or other nations, are also emitting neutrinos. So this makes the South Pole Station effectively an air traffic control station for this new level of equipment that nobody's discussing. In addition to the ability to detect neutrinos and the exotic vehicles, I provided documentation that shows that this is also a system for faster-than-light communications.
I mean, it all sounds a bit bloody, it all sounds a bit far-fetched to me, but he's saying it and he seems like he's a bloody reliable bloody bloke.
And it's apparent that if we have faster-than-light vehicles moving throughout the system, we're going to need faster-than-light communications. This is that facility.
Johnny, is this bloke saying that they've got this fucking great big weapon system down in the Antarctic that they're...
The Atmospheric Research Observatory is in what we call the clean air sector. I witnessed myself a very powerful green laser shooting out of the top of this facility into the cosmos. This, I believe, is a secondary form of long-range communications and or a defense system. I'm not saying that we need to be scared of anything that's out there, but please understand the military-industrial complex is happy to invest all of your money in alleviating their fears. I think that pretty much covers it for time. If anybody wants to find out more, I have a website where all this information is at. For brevity, I'll wrap it up, but you can go to deciphering.tv. I've documented all of this stuff, and information is available.
But Johnny, can this be true? Who would know, though? It's the bloody Antarctic after all. No one goes down there. Have you been to the Antarctic? What? No, I don't think you have. Neither have I, and neither have a bloody lot of people. You could get away with all sorts of stuff down there.